and welcome to my channel. My name is Asa Big Joe. I film content based on family, lifestyle, living in the UK, tips and tricks on how to migrate to the UK, skincare videos, and all those juicy stuff. So today, from the title of the video, you already know what I'm talking about, guys.
Things to find this money. The first is we're going to increase the charges that we have for migrants who are coming to this country when they apply for visas, and indeed something called the Immigration Health Surcharge, which is the levy that they pay to access the NHS.
I came across this news and I must say it has been heartbreaking, but the joy of the Lord shall always be our strength. So people have been asking me, is this news true? Have they implemented it? Has it already started? What is the way forward? So now I'm coming to break down everything you've heard about the news. So guys, before I go into the ranting proper, this video is proudly sponsored by US Bags. So they sent me this box and I'm going to unbox it with you guys. See? Guys, see box. Hey! So let me open it for you guys. Your baby girl is a member of the Gucci brand. I have a Gucci bag, guys. So this company, they deal on bags, shoes, name it. They have given me 5% discount for my subscribers that want to purchase anything from their websites. Is that not amazing? You can go to their website, select different range of bags they have. I'm also going to be putting the link of this one I chose in the description box. The prices are very, very affordable, trust me guys. So this is the bag. Let me keep this. This is not the kind of packaging that you throw away. You just go and keep it. So this is how the bag comes. It's a Gucci bag. It comes in this nylon. Then the nylon also, opening it, you also reveal the dust bag. I love storing my bags in a dust bag. Like, it preserves it for a very long time. So this is it. And then you see another one. And then, ta-da! I have a Gucci bag. So guys, this is how the bag comes. Premium quality. So when you open the bag, I like the fact that even after you get to this point, you can still open the bag like this. Like, it can open outside the zipper. Then see the gold detailings of the bag, so beautiful. It comes with another longer bag that you attach here and here, just in case you want to carry it on your shoulder. Then this is the packaging they put just to make the bag look, big. Then look at the inside of this bag. Look at the inside of this bag, guys. This bag was carefully made. I'm lost for words. I'm seriously lost for words. This is it. It has everything inside. It comes with the authentication card, and it also comes with the Gucci sticker. So guys, this bag can contain anything you want. Just see the whole thing I brought out of this bag, and it still has space inside. So it is this bag for me. The fact that they gave me discount for my subscribers, the fact that the bag comes in premium leather quality, the fact that the price is also very affordable. Guys, you need this bag. There is nothing else I want to say about this bag other than to tell you to go and get one for yourself. Tag me in the comment section of this video. How cool is this bag? Like, is this something you can carry? Even the color is not going to select. You can wear red with it, you can wear black, brown, white. Guys, see, I'm taking it to work today. I'm taking this bag to work. Them go here and big girl status uploaded. My big girl status has been upgraded. So guys, This is the bag. So go and get one for yourself and tell me when you. Thank you guys for supporting all the brands that has supported Asa Big Joe. I see how you guys massively support this brand via my referral links, via my affiliate codes, and I am truly grateful. Thank you guys. So please, when you get this bag, let me know. I'm going to be putting everything about this bag in the description box of this video, the link to the bag, the link to the website. This bag is a steal for the price. To tell you that this bag is a deal that IHS and visa fee is going to increase by 20% because the UK government have been looking for ways to get money, to make money, to be able to pay workers, and this is the route they have decided to take to be able to make that money. So now they said it's going to increase by 20%. Not only that, the post-study work visa is going to increase by 15%. If you are applying for ILR now, the money is going to increase by 15%. If you're applying for settlement, it will also increase by 15%. So guys, as I'm doing this gist, I'm going to be cooking because I've not had breakfast. The news is giving heartbreak, but we have to eat. In all you are doing, eat well. So I'm going to be making my Indomie breakfast while we are gisting. So yes, it has been said, but it has not been implemented. As at now that I'm making this video, it has not been implemented. I have already checked the NHS fee and it's still showing what it is showing, though some people are saying they have been called to pay extra for what they have already paid for NHS, and I'm not really sure about that information because for now it's still the same thing on the UKVI website if you want to pay for NHS. And you know NHS now, you only pay for it at your point of application. So now what it means is that when they have implemented this, if you want to pay for your NHS, like before, if you're paying for NHS about 700 and something, now you're going to be paying about 1,000 something. So now I don't know how long this is going to last, because one thing with the UK is their political instability is becoming too much. You just wake up like this and they have already given one say. They will just come up with one law all of a sudden, and they will start implementing it. This is not the only thing they've implemented. They're also trying to cut down or stop healthcare visa. But then again, they were saying that if they stop this healthcare visa, they still have a lot of jobs. Like the healthcare sector is still on the shortage occupation list. So if you stop this healthcare visa, how will people be able to work? Like the job openings, how will people be able to fill it up? So now they are saying that the job openings, they are going to do things like doctors apprenticeship program. They are going to be doing trainings for British people and free trainings for British people and EU workers, that's European Union workers, to come and take up this role. So this brings me to asking myself that you already know, if you're in the UK here working in the healthcare sector, you already know the people that do this job. You already know that these Brits, they cannot come and do this job and be getting minimum wage as payments when they know they can collect benefits and not work. So if they want to make this job enticing for their people to take, I feel and I believe if they increase the salary or they give benefits, or incentives, because this job is not easy. Most of them will not want to do it because this job is not easy. Everybody know that this job is not easy. So if you want your people to take on this job roles, you have to make it, juicy. You have to make the offer like nice enough for them to want to, start working in this field. But they are not doing it. They are saying they want to increase doctors' workers. Even now, teachers are on strike, doctors are on strike, nurses are on strike, train is on strike. Like UK and strike now is 5 and 6. Every sector is on strike because nothing is working. You guys left the EU and you're still looking for EU workers to come and work, maybe as to come and work in your farm, or to come and, you know, join the food industry. Like when you were living, when you were doing all this Brexit thing, were you not thinking on the negative impact? That's one thing with this waking up and just doing laws, because you are not thinking about the long-term effects, and now you want them to come and work for you as what? Like, I don't understand. So that is what is happening now. And also they are also saying that companies that are requesting for COS now is going to be higher. Even for now, they are not even giving companies that have applied for COS, they are not giving them license to sponsor, because of this checks and balance they are trying to put in place. For those selling sponsorship, they are coming for them. There are some unions that have come out to now say that they have gotten a lot of complaints from their members about this buying of sponsorship, and also getting sponsorship without shifts. Like, you give people sponsorship and there are no shifts, and I begin to wonder, how do you expect these people to pay bills, to pay taxes and all that with the no shift? You sign a contract of 40 hours with your employee and the person is giving you like 12 hours to work in a week. That's not part of the contract you sign, and you can actually sue if you want to. Like, you can go and report to your union and they can actually sue or take it up and say, no, you signed a contract with this person for 40 hours. Why are you giving this person less than the amount of hours the person is going to work? So if you know your rights in this country, I think it's going to work well for you, because nobody is going to, you know, treat you like trash. So another update they are trying to make on this care route is that, you know, before now, I think as at February 2023, they made a rule that as a health care worker, you can work full-time opportunity in two jobs. I don't know why this sun is fluctuating. You can work two jobs, like, without having to notify the home office that you're doing two full-time jobs, and it's not going to be a problem. But now they are going back to the rule that states if you are a healthcare worker, you can only work at least 40 hours in the job that is giving you sponsorship, and extra 20 hours within the same job. Like, let me say you're working with Audi. Audi is a healthcare Audi is under health and social care. So you're working with Audi, you're working 40 hours a week with Audi, and you're working with Lidl too. You're working 40 hours a week with Lidl. Now they are saying they are going back to how they used to do it, that you work with Audi 40 hours and you work with Lidl only 20 hours. So the only way that you can work with Lidl that 40 hours you used to do before is only if Lidl is giving you certificate of sponsorship. So Audi has to be giving you certificate of sponsorship, and Lidl too has to be giving you certificate of sponsorship for you to be able to work these two jobs simultaneously. And then you will also have to tell the UK government that you have to notify UKVI that you are now working two jobs, and these two jobs are giving you certificate of sponsorship. So I don't know how this is going to pan out. I'm really concerned. I'm really concerned, because it's going to affect us. It's going to affect a lot of people, especially people that have not gotten sponsorship. This is even the reason why I don't even post anything sponsorship related, any sponsorship content. And then people will be asking me, oh, Asa, I'm looking for visa sponsorship. I'll tell me myself, I've not gotten sponsorship, and it's not been easy. I will tell you, most times, especially now, it's not easy getting a company that will sponsor you. Some companies that really want to sponsor you, that have applied for sponsorship license, now they are saying that the UKVI has not given them the license to sponsor yet, and you know the reason now why all these things is happening. So we don't know we don't know where we are going now. If you watched up until this point, please do also give this video a very big thumbs up, so that YouTube can share my content with anyone that needs to listen to it. Smash that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, so that each time I post a new video you'll be notified. So on a final note, I want to advise, this is something that has happened to me personally. So I want to advise you guys that if you are working in the health and social care, if you're working as a carer, please, documentation is very, very important. I didn't say necessary. Documentation, it is very, very important to document. I think I'm going to make a whole video on this working as a carer in the UK, because I think people need to know what they are getting into when they take on this job role, so that they don't enter problem. Because recently I've been seeing in the news about carers in problem, carers going to prison, and they are mostly from our race, they are mostly Africans and BAME workers. So I need to really put it out that you guys will know that this safeguarding issues in the UK here, they take it very serious, and I don't want anybody, not even one of my subscribers, to fall into any of this thing, because now it's not looking as if they're now setting trap for these things. Document anything that happens while you're on shift. Don't say this one does not matter, or don't say this one, no, this one is just, it's just a small thing. There's nothing like small. You go to care for someone, and let me say the person refused care, write it there. You go to care for someone, the person refused personal care, write it down. Don't say, oh, I'm going to write it later, you might forget. That time that you are remembering it, please write it down. If you are working in a company and they say they are going to sponsor you, tell them to put it in writing. Tell them to actually even send you a mail to that effect, that okay, I'm going to work with this company for 3 months, and after 3 months you're going to sponsor. Let it be in writing. Don't take word of mouth. I fear who no fear these people. Don't take word of mouth for it, because they will disappoint you. I recently connected with a lady that this company, she has been working with them, and they said they were going to sponsor her. Her visa is going to expire in June. I think we're in July now. And as at May, she met them and said, okay, my visa is about to expire next month, and I really need this certificate of sponsorship. This company sponsors, by the way. And they told this lady that they have exceeded the number of people they are supposed to sponsor, and at that time they cannot sponsor her. You can imagine the heartbreak that your visa is remaining 1 month to expire, and the company you have been banking on to give you sponsorship don't want to sponsor you anymore. So please, if they say, oh, work with us for a while and we are going to sponsor you, get it in writing and have a proof of everything that they tell you they are going to do for you. Have it in writing, so that when the time comes, you have something to go back on to say, okay, you guys employed me on so and so, and then you are not living up to the promises you made, and you can take it up. Go and join a union, so that they can, just in case you fall into this problem, they can be able to help you with advice, legal advice, tell you what to do, how to go about it. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Before my indomie burn, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you have taken at least one thing. That is what I always try to do each time I create a video, that at least you'll be able to take, even if it's one thing from the video that I have made. We are still trusting God, and also believing that God's words, it doesn't touch the ground without coming to fulfillment. If you are in that point of your life where you are confused, stick with God. He never fails. Trust God, keep on praying, have faith. Have faith, and trust God that He has not brought you this far to abandon you. It's not possible. He cannot abandon you. And I know I am coming back here. I am coming back here with my baskets of testimony. Bye guys, until next video.